So this is an actual analysis that we did. I'm not going to give you the address or the starting price. If you want our full analysis, you can hire us as your agent. However, before we bid, and the house, just so you know, the subject property was 1,482 square feet. That's how big it was. It was a very small house. It was in the Little Brook neighborhood, okay? I'll give you that much. We figured out pre-bid for the buyer that the buyer could build a 2,830 square foot house on that lot. The pink is where we told him to bid, right? And the 872 wasn't where it started. This house started in the 700,000 range. We told him to bid to 905 to 912. One of the driving factors was 2,830 square foot build, walk to town, walk to high school, walk to the elementary school, #1 rated elementary school in Princeton. You have to factor that. Walk to the middle school, walk to the shopping center. All of those things, and access to job was good for the buyer as well. So when you factor all of those things in, which was hot, this house had 12 offers. My buyer had the winning bid. And when it closed, people were like, well, how did you know? I figured out how big of a house you could build, right? And I figured out what that house was worth after he built it, right? So I did the math for the build before this guy bid. This was all done pre-bid.